By the 1970s, there just seemed to be something different about Texas. Creative types across the state were crafting a distinctive Texas culture. There was something new, something unique, something different about Texas. In the early 1970s, Gary P. Nunn wrote London Homesick Blues about his longing to be back in Texas. He and friend Jerry Jeff Walker recorded it and captured the mood.
I wanna go home with the orange, get country music from Amarillo and Zaboly.
Neither of these men had been born in the state, but had found a creative home in Austin. They had no way of knowing it, but they, and performers like Willie Nelson, Waylon Jennings, and Houston's ZZ Top, were crafting a uniquely Texas vibe. They had help. Out in the Big Bend region, the nearly deserted mining town of Terlingua became home to an unlikely chili cook-off that grew into an international sensation. In 1970, a group of friends in Fredericksburg bought the ghost town of Luckenbach and remade it into a haven for Texas musicians and songwriters, and other interesting and eccentric characters.
Palabra, yo no.
In 1972, the Kerrville Folk Festival started up just down the road at the Quiet Valley Ranch. That gathering soon gained a reputation as a star maker and boosted the career of artists like Robert Earl King. Other Texans emerged from this bubbling Texas culture laboratory. George Strait of Poteet shot into superstar status in the 1980s with more number one hits than any other performer in history. Several of his songs, including Amarillo by Morning, Does Fort Worth Ever Cross Your Mind, and All My Exes Live in Texas, became Lone Star anthems. Texas not only sounded good, but it also looked good. Michael Levy of Dallas channeled this new cultural confidence and swagger into a slick and attractive magazine, Texas Monthly, which declared itself the national magazine of Texas. 2 years later, Frank Lively took a colorless industry publication from the Texas Department of Transportation. It had been called the Maintenance and Construction Bulletin, and completely transformed it into Texas Highways magazine. This glossy periodical was loaded with stunning and colorful images of the state's landscapes. It had come along at just the right time. The Texas farm-to-market road system that had started during the Great Depression had connected rural and out-of-the-way places to the rest of the state over the years. By the 1970s, it grew into a network that far exceeded the mileage of all other state and federal highways in Texas combined. Great music, good roads, fun foods, funky festivals, and a cool vibe energized one of the largest industries in the state, tourism. Yet, some drivers were not very tidy, and Texans weren't having it. In 1985, the state launched an anti-littering campaign that captured the mood. Don't mess with Texas. One concerned opponent asked, "Can you at least say please?" Its creator responded, "No ma'am. You cannot use the line if you put please in front of it." The slogan stuck as is.